It was my third therapist that finally clicked with me. She was chaotic in her own right, and I respected that. Most therapy offices feel impossible to relax in. Everything's situated just right, with the furniture blending into the walls through a sea of neutral beige grayness. All of the pictures are hung in perfect geometric patterns, and the desks that never have anything on them, maybe just a keyboard and monitor. In those spaces, you feel like you're the only thing out of place, the only thing broken or messy. But Cassandra's office is different. Her desk is cluttered, she has pictures of real places on the walls, and she even has seasonal throw pillows. I mean, it's nice. She suggested that I need some sort of mental image to help me picture how all of the different pieces come together to make this me. And the best thing that I could think of is one of those shape-based puzzles for kids. You know, the ones where the triangle goes in the triangle spot, or the orange circle goes in the circle place. I think something like this can help me make sense of all of my human messiness. Of course, life is a little more complicated than a children's toy, and it's equally frustrating to figure out. For the most part, though, I feel like our boards start off with a lot in common. There's a space for family, friends, our favorite foods, whether we are really loud or kind of shy. And as kids, it seems that we love to share our boards with each other, tossing pieces and memories back and forth, sharing opinions and perspectives. It's the way a kid will tell you exactly what they're thinking and where the thought came from. Sometimes, as children, someone else will even share our boards for us. My mom's favorite piece was my star. My belief that I could sing, dance, act, or do anything that required a talent. She'd even have me perform for her friends in the church parking lot. But as we grow, our boards, they grow with us. Sometimes without us even noticing, and that is usually where things get complicated. As life gets busy with school and sports, family, stuff, we bring our boards out for show and tell less and less. We really only look to examine them when something big happens, something that might shake a piece loose. It's the way none of us saw mood swings coming under construction as a teenager, and it's how none of us anticipated our first experience with loss. And it's just like that we'll all have an earthquake of a day, one that throws all of our pieces from the board, and frustrated like toddlers, we'll try slamming squares into hexagons and purple into maroon. Maybe we even see a whole new section of the board. We pick up a piece of ourselves and it seems scary, or we know it's gonna scare someone else. So we hide ourselves in our dressers and under the bed, and we cover the holes with construction paper and cardboard, and we hope that nobody sees. Eventually, these cardboard coverings turn to plaster, something more permanent and concealing. And it feels like we give each other the tools to build these barriers. It was my teacher who gave me the bricks when she told me I shouldn't play with the girls at indoor recess. It was my dad who gave me the mortar when he called me a diva, and it was my friends who sealed the wall with the comments they throw around the baseball field. All of these layers of concealment and condemnation add up, and they make our boards heavy and difficult to carry. So I've had to learn to use my star as a chisel, to crack away these barriers, brushing off the rubble. I see all of these parts of me, new and old. The parts that let me sing without my headphones on. The parts that make me dance as I walk down the sidewalk, and the parts that smile when I hear him call my name. I am proud of all the work that I've done. but I'm left with this nagging question. Do we ever really get to see all of the pieces of ourselves? Or is something always going to be hidden behind the barriers that we've built?